back to MCOC Al Bundy Rules. Got a special one for you today. 5 underappreciated champs who are amazing at evade counters and some also auto block counters. Some champs who get overlooked for this great feature. I'm going to start off with the first one with Hyman Dollar right here. One of the easiest and best true strikes in the game. All you got to do is land one special, do a few parries until you get to a special if need be, and then there you go. You have auto block the rest of the fight as long as you don't get hit. If you do get hit, well then just do another special and activate it again. I'm a great champ. You can also build up his attack by banking those Furies up to 5 if need be. I do have a separate video on how to bank those up on my channel if you so wish, but he can get some pretty good attack going. Bottom line, you'll see what a great counter he is for these tricky champs. No evades whatsoever. Purposely went out looking for some of the most tricky evade champs, and we're seeing what he is doing right there. A great thing about Hyman Dollar as well is he also works against auto block, which is outstanding, which we're going to see as well. So here we see him going against Wasp, continuing to evade those. Here now we have Emma. So Emma, she can ignore all evade effects. So you're actually not going to see failed evade or anything like that. It just doesn't ever trigger. So you're just going to see a lot of hits going against some of the trickiest defenders to where they never evade. As long as she's in telepath mode, an easy way to get to telepath mode is simply if you parry block and then heavy 3 times at the start of the fight will automatically get 1 bar of power after just 3 heavies. And from there, you can get to and stay in telepath mode the rest of the fight. Just don't use a special. Pretty much that simple, which is a great way to go against these evaders. I also went over that tip on my Emma tutorial I have on my channel, which I would recommend on the 4-minute tutorial. Great counter. Commonly overlooked counter for some of these tricky evade champs. And she's super easy to keep in telepath mode. Like I said, just don't use a special. Until maybe the end, if you got a bunch of prowess banked up, maybe an S2, but... And we'll continue to see no evades whatsoever. So again, taking clips out of some of the trickiest evade champs for these. Here we're going to have Spider Gwen here. All she has to do is do a heavy. She gets 15 seconds of slow, which is going to stop evade. It also stops unstoppable, which is also a great bonus. But so all you got to do is do a parry heavy and or a bait heavy, counter heavy, or counter special heavy to get 15 seconds of slow debuff, which is a long time. So keep an eye on that. You can get several combos in that time, but basically when you see the timer getting low, just do another heavy, either through a baiting one or through doing a parry, and then land that to get another 15 seconds of slow. You can keep doing that throughout the entire fight to make it sure to where they never evade. A nice simple counter. Again, same basic strategy works for unstoppable opponents, which makes her great. Fun little clip there. They were trying to attack each other, so now we're continuing to go. Again, we're not seeing the evades pop up because it's just completely bypassed. It doesn't even trigger with the slow going on. So we'll see she does not miss as long as that slow is up. They're never going to evade. Again, so we've seen all these great counters. Sometimes forgot about evade counters, or very underutilized or underappreciated, making little to no work of some top evaders. Now we got Proxima Midnight. This all you got to do is complete an objective on her missions. So based on whatever mission she's at, you will see each time she completes it, you see right there it's She gains it, and you see the two accuracy come up. She can ignore, evade, and auto block for 5 seconds each time. Most of her missions are pretty simple to get, so you can keep those objectives going throughout the entire fight with very little effort most of the time. The only one that might give some people some problems is the intercept. However, it will activate as you intercept successfully anyway, so you will be good there. And we will see those constant evade fails going on. So another one who gets overshadowed by Corvus a lot and works great together. So then look at this auto block avoid too. So here's a Darkhawk fight out of Abyss to will completely ignore that auto block. Now Night Thrasher. Him, all you gotta do is use a skateboard attack, which will be his medium, so you can do like medium, or his specials as well. So especially while you are vulnerable for a possible evade against you, just use those medium attacks. Nothing wrong with doing mediums. And we will see those constant evade fails going on. So skateboard attacks can't be evaded, can't be auto blocked either, what makes them extremely good as well. And probably the simplest automatic auto blocker in the game. He doesn't need a special, he doesn't need a heavy, he just can do mediums or specials to not be invaded. So you can constantly do them. As we see here, also works on auto block, making him great against those tricky auto block champions. So I hope you enjoyed this video, something a little different, showing you some champs that might be forgotten, some tricky champs out there. So don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. Click on the top left there. Watch another video if you got time. Thanks again for watching. MCOC Al Bundy Rules.